Into bed I go. I was literally on the other side. Why don't you go to bed then?
It looks familiar, and yet different.
Fucking Umpra, let me out.
Well, well.
Okay, discover the source of the golem
Is this a
curse.
dream?
I'll finally figure out who put a curse on our family, probably when we were younger. Weird bastards putting curses on fucking children and a family.
I need to get out of here.
Ah, bro, you should definitely stay in this place, because it looks like a place that everyone wants to stay. I mean, look at how red and stained with blood it looks.
Fool.
And my father's back again.
The devil himself.
What do you want?
Fool. Well, what don't I see? Maybe you could give me an answer this time.
What don't you know?
We've been seeing one another more and more since you died.
Ask me about something you don't know.
Why is the golem pursuing our blood? You've not just put me in danger, but Liga as well. Who did you hurt so much that the golem was aiming to? Hold on. It succeeded, didn't it? That's what killed you. That's what made the building fall on you.
Huh.
Why did you let a rat like Konieczkin into our home? Now
And
he's dogging Liga and me. Were you working for him?
an
Did you
astute
start informing
assumption.
on your customers for him?
A fool's theory.
Who inflicted this punishment on you? What for? And how the hell do I lift it?
Everything I've done.
Was with your children in mind. I've heard it all before. For our good, I know. Thanks a lot. I definitely didn't ask for a blood curse. Are you finally going to say something?
You've wasted your time. I left you all the answers. You just have to find them.
But you're here. Why
Am
not
I
just
supposed to
us?
look for them?
And
In
also,
that
why are your
room,
eyes
which I
bleeding?
nearly got from you? In that case, where is it? Who was it? Your friends? Your coterie that you hid even from your lover? Who are they? What were you planning?
You possess everything I had. I've left you everything you need.
And then he disappears into
Come
obscurity.
back here! I'm not finished with you yet!
Goodbye, my brother.
You're talking nonsense!
Did you hear about Praga? I'm at the harbor getting fish, and half the wharf is in splinters. They said there's even bodies.
More bodies than they usually fish out of the Vistula, practically every day. They were only just writing about Povishle.
But listen to this. They're saying it's some giant did it all.
You sure?
Maybe I can help. Recently, I've taken an interest in one of those.
Leave us alone. Did you wander in here by mistake?
Hmm.
You got some dirty laundry that needs cleaning, Mr. Shulsky.
Alright,
You
cool.
are curious how my father died. Beneath the ruins of a building in Śródmieście.
That's awful. How did it happen?
I'm glad you're asking. A remarkable death, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, why do you say it like that?
With my father.
There was no such thing. I have warm feelings for the store, and his father as well.
Okay.
You're not telling me everything.
I don't have to explain myself to you, Mr. Shulsky.
I'm I can tell this won't be the...
Farewell.
You can't hide from me, bro. I'm literally a Thaumaturge. I will find a way to branch this cozy silence. There's one on the other side as well. The cylindrical medallion conceals a protective incantation in Hebrew. Trace familiar old man. Golem's genesis. Rabbi Sulfur from Nozick cast the golem curse on father. Interesting, especially given the fact that the two were seemingly friends. So that cuzzy did fucking curse us. This bastard. Yo, what up, G? I heard you got a curse on me.
Hello.
You said a month, 2 at most. I believed you. Then came the very first rain, and it was pouring in again. You fixed it, then the next rain. Soaked. I can't sleep because I have to keep emptying buckets. It's leaking just as badly as it was before. But the eyes of God are in every place, and they're watching.
Rabbi, when I said 2 months, you said there was one hole in the ceiling, but the whole building is in shambles here.
I can do it.
Quiet. You can seal up your daddy's barn with straw. The roof is gonna get holes because the foundations are crumbling.
So, let's go down to the basement.
Oh no, definitely not there.
Oh. Now I gotta be more proud. Bro. This cause he put a golem on us, bro. I gotta be aggressive.
All I got
That thing wanna fight, bro. Come on, bro.
Would Hashem
You don't want fists with me.
quiet.
You're too late, I'm afraid. My name is Feldman. Rabbi Sofer departed this world almost a year ago. Forgive me, I have worldly matters to attend to.
So he died.
I can't leave without an answer.
Yeah, feed that pride, feed it.
In his own eyes.
Meaning I can just bot myself into conversation. Okay, so the guy who you know, put the curse on us is actually dead. Well, I think, unless this guy's talking all shit. Alright, let's see what secret we can get from... Oh, renovations. Wow. But now I can manipulate this junior laborer.
Buck up. God helps those who help themselves.
How does no one just...
Right, Rabbi. Maybe Hashem is afflicting us, setting a test for us.
How does no one just see him just writing random shit in a book?
Talking about Sofer. The old man cursed this place, especially these cellars.
So, I'll go on my own and show that Hashem protects me against curses in Hashem's domain.
On your own. You can seal up your daddy's barn, right? Fine, let's go.
You've gotten the better of me again, Hashem. Your tests still surprise me. But if this is your will, I think Hashem has sent you to me. Who are you?
Victor Shilsky.
I'm a Thaumaturge, Rabbi. And I really need help.
Let's go into my office. Let's show Hashem we accept the challenge.
Challenge of what? Eating a whole 12-pack of fucking Krispy Kreme donuts? Alright. There's a lot of things we can do. Sofa's note. Okay. Let's see what you got to
Tell me
say.
what problem brought you here?
Rabbi Sofer put a curse on my father. Unfortunately, it started affecting his children as well.
A curse is a serious accusation, you know. I find it hard to believe Sofer would do such a thing.
Maybe, Rabbi, you could tell me something about golems.
Son of Stanisław, golems are a matter of Kabbalah, and you are not allowed to study them. It's a trap for a soul. There are tales of golems being summoned for revenge, or in good faith, for protection. But they all end rather badly. And you claim that Sofer supposedly sent a golem?
I don't know. Did the old rabbi perhaps leave some things here? May I take a look at them?
Yes, here you are. All his books are here. I don't think I threw anything out.
Okay.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Nah. I'll be
Nothing else
back.
now.
I'll pray for you.
I don't need no praise. I need answers, damn it. That hating fucking bitch. Stanley and Mordechai. Mordechai was father's friend and colleague until Stanley did something that awoke hatred in his friend. Whatever it was, it pushed Mordechai to the edge, and he asked Rabbi Sulfur to cast the golem curse. Huh. Putting a golem onto us just because you're a bit of a bitch.
Rabbi?
I'm listening.
I found a prescription belonging to the old rabbi. Was something troubling him?
He had heart problems. The local pharmacist would even bring him some kind of special medicine.
What was that pharmacist called?
Abraham Horowitz. But now his pharmacy is sitting empty.
Let me guess. He's dead?
Unfortunately. Some say that the socialists were involved. Others claim it was the Ochrana's doing. Let's keep talking, if you need to.
Cool.
Mordechai Chayat. Do you know that name, Rabbi?
He owns one of the laundries here in Miruf, but I admit he doesn't really come to see me. Maybe there are other things I could be of more help with.
I'm afraid that I won't find anything more.
Big piece of wood. Do you think he could have killed him off, maybe? Look at all those clues. Stanley's sins. Mordechai blames father for the disappearance of Abraham Horowitz, but he does not know the whole truth. Horowitz was involved in a dangerous game between the socialists and the Okhrana, which sooner or later would have put many people in danger. Stanley Shosky got rid of the apothecary in cold blood, but he did it in the name of the greater good. So father killed... So he killed him because it was basically for the greater good, is what the game literally just told us. Interesting. Oh, we gotta go confront that bloody friend of ours.
I know about the pharmacist.
Beg your pardon?
All this is because Abraham Horowitz, isn't it? He lost his life, and the whole community felt it. Seems like you did most of all. I just don't get why Horowitz was so important to you.
Community. Something you Shulskis don't know a thing about. Here, we take care of everyone equally. No one is more or less important than anyone else. Your father's punishment was fitting for his actions and his background. The wrath of the Jewish people. A death for a death.
Was it worth it? A golem is a blunt instrument that kills and harms everyone in reach.
What are you talking about?
My father and Sofer knew one another for years. Father knew the rabbi could be forced to create a golem if Horowitz was killed. They both took that risk. Sofer couldn't reveal that he knew Stanisław. He also knew that Horowitz had to disappear because he was a threat to too many people.
To whom?
That doesn't matter. You don't have anything to do with this, Mordechai. Just like I have nothing to do with my father's actions. I am connected to them only by my blood.
What do you want?
To get rid of the golem. Tell me something, anything, that will get me closer to a solution.
You gotta have something, bro.
I'll show you.
Where? Into an alley, where some friend of yours will smack me around?
To the synagogue. Are you coming?
I just came from there.
Yes, let's go.
We'll stop to get Feldman. He should see this too.
Oh, it just teleported us. Cool. I don't like how we're walking into a room. I feel like we can literally just get knocked out. And I was guessing that the curse would have to be down here because they didn't want anyone coming down here in the first place. So many clues. So much shit. This is where the golem that chased down and killed father was summoned, and now it's after me. I thought Salters couldn't take on physical form, but I was wrong. This dungeon's literally where it was created. Created to take me out.
So, no wonder the roof is leaking if the foundation is crumbling. A lovely metaphor, Hashem. But what happened here had nothing to do with Hashem. Did it?
Mr. Shulsky wished to know the origin of his curse. This is where it took its shape. If I'd... Now I see it differently, but back then, when I was talking to Sofer, revenge and justice seemed one and the same.
Revenge is no justice. It is always dictated by anger, and in anger, erring comes easily. But Sofer agreed to it.
He summoned the golem. What else do you want to know?
What do you remember from the moment you summoned the golem?
Nothing. I don't want to go back to that.
Alright, loosen his tongue.
Your memory takes shape and forms into words. Talk to me, Mordechai.
I feel cold. Cold from the clay seeps into my fingers, into my bones. But the colossus I've been sculpting for hours is nearly ready. Sofer whispers the spell in Hebrew, but his words throb in my temples and soul. The colossus comes to life and looks at me.
What did Sofer say then?
I don't know.
Speak.
I couldn't hear, I swear. I couldn't hear. Truly. Enough. I beg you. Enough. Your family and your blood deserve this curse. Enough.
Hayat. How could Sofer have done something like this? And you, sir, how are you not ashamed?
Hayat isn't the one this clay colossus is following. An eye for an eye, Rabbi.
Isn't that just the sort of thinking that got us into this situation we're in now? Perhaps we can learn from our mistakes.
This place won't tell me any more.
And what have you learned?
The hole you can't miss over there is the new door the golem smashed when it was summoned to life.
And no one saw anything. How is that possible?
The clay formed a shell that Sofer infused with the saluter. Hayat brought it and spent hours shaping the body of the golem.
Hours? That must have been horribly exhausting.
You know what else is
What's a
horribly
few hours
exhausting?
in
Being
exchange for
chased
the
by that
promise that
golem.
lasts generations.
Hmm.
Don't you think of anything, bro?
These are the remains of some fabric. That's
You can probably send a curse on someone just because they bloody didn't get your order right at McDonald's.
Some prayer, incantation, even a spell. There's not enough left to read anything. That's all, but I'm not any closer to a solution. I need someone like Sofer.
A thaumaturge and a kabbalist?
Do you know one, Rabbi?
Well, there is someone. Normally, I'd advise against contacting him, but after considering these extraordinary circumstances, and with trust in your choice of a path to lead me down, I'm compelled to reveal that it's Ariel Rofe.
Of course.
Do you know one another?
You could say that. I'll track him down.
All right, I think it's time for us to go. This place just makes the blood boil. Shall we?
Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Bro, I'd just be saying this guy's lines before he does. Don't get stuck down here, bro. I should become the next sacrifice. Trust me. I found the bar which this guy likes to attend.
Where you going, pretty boy?
I'm looking for someone. They say he's got a business here.
Do the smart thing and hit the road.
Bro, I'm going to fuck you up.
Fuck off.
I'm looking for Ariel Rofe.
Then you can double fuck off, you fucking dumkopf.
You'll attract more attention with that shouting.
Bozo, for I get my club. You're not gonna tell me how to do my job, you flibbit and raggedy sot. Beat it.
Okay, let's go then.
I think I've heard one fuck off too many.
Then get your kisser ready for a pounding.
Ogres.
They fucking yell.
Tell me he's still standing here mouthing off at you.
It's me, Victor.
Shulsky, I remember. Fuck off.
So, should I give him what for, boss?
Do what you want.
I'll be right back.
But Ogres, maybe don't take on the son of Shrut Miestia on your own, yeah?
I'll call you a priest if you want.
I actually forgot that because his name was Ariel Roth. I actually completely forgot to, in all honesty. So all I'm gonna do is just put him into a suffering state or agony, whatever one it is. Alright, now he's literally dead now. Next time this thing comes around, he's actually just straight up dead. Alright, goodbye to that Kazee. Now, let's start trying to make this Kazee suffer. Because he's literally going to die anyway. Please tell me he dies before it. Nope. He dies now though, so. I could do a planned attack. Okay, so he just can't get any negative status effects. Alright, I don't mind that then. It's not damage, so I can literally just attack with Ump here. And also, next turn, I'm gonna get rid of the status effects. Or just finish him off. And goodbye goes to Rabbi.
I'm sorry. Come on, Shulsky. Let's get out of sight. But if anything starts shaking, I'll shoot you.
Don't stare.
That way.
This whole butcher's shop is a cover, right?
No.
I don't care about him covering up shit. The only thing I'm here is to talk about this damn golem.
Sit down. Tell me why you're bothering me. How exactly did you find me?
I've got a certain problem, and I'd like to get rid of it quickly.
Is it made of clay and weighs 2 tons when it shows up? So you got sick of running back and forth across Kervich Bridge?
I'm not going to pretend I understand.
Golems aren't great at swimming, remember? Since it's following you, going across a bridge would force it to. Forget it. I can see why you can't deal with it on your own.
I need the knowledge of a Kabbalist. Your knowledge.
I think I have at least a few reasons to say no, don't I? The main one is the death of my business partner and best friend.
Hmm. Oh, so have you died? Oh no. I didn't know he died. I thought he somehow survived. GG to have what? I thought it was only Svetlana that died, but Javier as well.
But I didn't deserve a golem either.
A faithful friend.
And I also killed off this cuzzy's business.
I know you cared a lot for him.
But also, technically, that shit wasn't my fault. That golem's also after me because of my dad, so you know, it's not like this shit wouldn't have happened.
I don't have time, Ariel. We both know that only you can help me. You can keep tormenting me, but are you going to tell me something or not?
I can torment you and tell you. A golem is a salutor like any other, but housed in a physical form. But you attract it and bind it in the same way.
So you need to discern the flaw of the person it's following and then defeat it.
Well done. The difference being that it's following blood first and the flaw second. But first, you have to deprive the golem of its physical body, the shell in which the salutor is housed.
Seems like a lot of work.
You also need to know where the ritual was conducted, because that's the only place you can do it. Good luck.
How can I get rid of that clay shell it has?
You can't. For that, you need a Kabbalist. Moi. I know the incantation for the Barur ritual.
What?
Instructions for reversing the evil eye, cleansing body and soul, and hiding from the unwanted, but why should I explain them to you?
I'm guessing this will cost me something. Money? A favor? Further humiliation?
We'll see.
Alright.
I know
When you get to the
place
point.
Golem was summoned. The basement of Nojik Synagogue.
So, Sofer managed to do it?
Oh, so he knows.
So,
Oh, yeah.
apart from my family's blood, the golem is attracted to my initial flaw, right?
Initial? So how many have you got?
I've got plenty. I have a really handsome number of salutors.
You're lying. You'd have lost your mind.
If you say so. Thank you. So we're going into the basement of a synagogue, where you'll use Kabbalah to...
Bro, this guy said, why should I help you? And he's like, so, what you're telling me is, you're gonna help. Because I'm the main character, and I'm gonna force you.
Quite. The golem is mine.
What do you need the golem for?
None of your business.
Forget I asked.
So, you in or out?
Don't really want to give up the golem.
Agreed. The
But
golem will be yours.
You didn't say the magic words.
I hereby promise that the golem is yours, as long as you can handle it.
Way to go. Don't worry about the rest.
in the end, I think I'll end up with it.
What?
If I lose my initial flaw, I'll lose contact with my initial salutor, right?
Could be yes, could be no. I don't know. Want to find out?
No.
Unless you've got a long line of relatives with flaws?
I've got a sister, twin, but I don't know if Ligia carries a flaw.
Lovely name. And a strong bond of blood. If she's important to you, the golem has to be bound.
I know.
Then go back to your sister and find out if she carries a flaw.
All right, I'll bring her here. Maybe she'll be better off without the flaw.
I'm not here to heal your conscience. You're one cold son of a bitch. A toast? A very successful batch. We haven't shipped everything out yet.
This won't make me go blind, will it?
The risk is part of the fun.
Shit. Alrighty then.
I'll risk it.
That's some good shit.
Ready?
Let's get this over with.
Godspeed. Find that flaw of Ligia's.
God did.
We have to talk about the golem. I know how to stop it now.
You know what to do? Tell me.
What should I do first? Probably raise the subject of the necessary flaw.
Kind of, but Papa didn't tell me too much about his abilities.
A flaw is a hidden stamp that sometimes defines our behavior or even our lives. It's formed in the subconscious and centers around the things that matter most to us. It might be the memory of something tragic or shocking from the past, or something that takes us over completely, obsessively. If you were to tell me the one thing in your life that matters most, what would it be?
Where's this coming from? My family. And you, too, of course.
Now, seriously this time.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm putting you second. Work comes first. I want to work. Hard and honestly. And I want to be respected for it. Not have fingers pointed at me.
Oh,
And
I'm getting mad. Sweet. I saw the hallmarks of a flaw within Ligia, one associated with her ambitious approach to life. That's enough for me. Sweet.
I don't doubt you've got that certain something inside you. I will. And thank you for opening up to me. And good luck.
Thank you.
I meant the people who stand in your way.
Thank you.
Okay.
I found out that you can only call off a golem in the place where it was made. It was summoned in the synagogue.
How do you know that?
Father's former sales clerk led me there.
Hayat? How did he know? Don't tell me he had something to do with this.
Well, he begged the previous rabbi to send the golem after father. He did it out of revenge for the disappearance of a certain Horowitz.
The pharmacist? What exactly is Hayat accusing Papa of? Of killing him?
Oh gosh.
Do you trust me, sister?
I trust you. And I'm glad that you're here with me, even if it's not always easy.
Hey.
I need you. We must end it. Together.
You sound serious. What's going on?
Today, the curse placed on Father will lose its power. But we have to get going.
Are we going down into the synagogue basement?
Yes.
Ariel Roffe is already waiting for us. He's the one leading this whole thing.
Do I know him?
I sincerely hope not. He's not a suitable companion for you.
Oh, now I'm dying of curiosity.
There's no time.
How exciting. I feel 10 years old again.
We're going about curses, man. Why are you excited about curses? Oh, crap. Let's smash the photo frame. Get good, bro. Why are you mad?
The darling sister, here in person. You clearly are of the same blood. We have nearly everything ready, I see.
I don't think we've met. Ligia Szulska.
Ariel Roffe. The pleasure is mine.
Mr. Roffe, this is everything I've been able to find. The candles are placed where you commanded.
Fine.
Oh, good evening, Mr. Szulski. And you must be dear Ligia Szulska. My regards.
The Mademoiselle looks pale. Do you feel all right, my lady?
Yes, sure.
Well, she says show sky and I'm so
I
ski.
need a pound of flesh, and it's up to you whose body it comes from.
Victor, what's going on? What's he talking about?
To lure the golem, we need your mature flaw.
Am I the bait?
I could have phrased it better. The point is that only you with your flaw can lure the golem here.
Will I lose my flaw in the process?
Well, that's linked with aspirations, chasing something. Ambition, even to an excessive degree. And yes, you will lose it.
Fine. Get that flaw out of me.
Thank you for trusting me.
But him, I don't know about.
I'll keep an eye on him.
Enough chit-chat. Since everything's ready, let's get to work.
Let's begin.
Don't mess this up.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, I don't really want a 2-pound clay golem running 200-pound golem, more like.
Won't it come?
Patience.
Yeah. Oh, it's literally just gonna come out of nowhere. Big brolic head ass. And here it is. How fucking... It only took a couple hours to build this thing.
Hashem, be merciful.
Have more faith, Feldman. More faith.
It's pretty hard to have faith in front of this thing.
Yit Kadash Shimiraba. Ready?
Let's get this. Do I get 4 companions for this? Do I get anyone?
I take her flaw, you get rid of the golem, and we're quits.
Transfer Legacy's floor to yourself and keep the golem. Yeah, let's go with the Prouder. Yeah. I'm gonna end the fucking relationship over him, but he doesn't like me anyway. In the end, I'll have to fight. I had to fight it. I'm the one who's gonna be fighting it anyway. Okay. It's been a while since I've got an actual Salutor battle. What's his ability? Perfectionism. Makes every attack on enemy. Oh. Oh no. Oh, that is not good. That is horrible. That is actually horrible. I'll just make sure to kill him before then. Okay, so he's just you can literally just not get damaged by effects. That's all right. I don't mind. I'll take 11 damage, but I'll be fine. Umfra. Alright, cool. I'll get my health back and finish him off in the same turn. Goodbye, brother. I think there's 3 phases this time. Maybe there's just 2. Oh. Go for this, cuzzy. Focus. His trait's disabled. Then I'm gonna switch to Umpra. Cool. He's close enough to dying. I'm gonna switch to Umpra to start healing up. I can take this cuzzy out right now. Switch. And then good. I'll be good for the next turn because then I'll be able to... She'll be in a breakdown state, which means I can take her out quite easily. And then he's just going to do his thing to where he's guaranteed to do damage. Cool. And I'll get my health back. And I need you. She just takes less damage. So I guess I'll just literally take away her focus. She'll go down to a breakdown state. He's doing 17 damage. Holy fuck. Should be GG. Easy, bro. First time.
Not so threatening now, are you?
Even Ganafs have more honor.
What are you going to do? Cry?
Fuck off!
Enough! Stop! Both of you! Not here!
You're lucky, Shulsky.
That's enough, Mr. Rofa.
You'll be looking over your shoulder for the rest of your life.
Let's get your sister to a safe place. I'll call a carriage.
Oh, she is knocked the fuck out.